You're watching REM, RBG TV.
I commit my mind, body, spirit to the protection, defense, and security of the red, black, and green. I dedicate my life to the restoration of Mother Africa and the liberation for scattered black children. I accept for myself and my descendants after me the teachings of universal African nationalism and the promise that our children will be installed with the purpose and knowledge of themselves as African people, in order that our cause of struggle will neither falter nor fail until all black people are free and united, one God, one aim, one destiny. Peace, love, and black power, family. Black love is care for black nation, so let's get it.
Peace, love, and black power. What up, family? You already know it's your brother like no other. And Google, now you see REM. You watching REM RBG TV. You already know the raw and uncut common sense talk. The bills that the family need to have. Most of the time it's the bills that the family don't want to have, but it's necessary. You feel me? I can call it the necessary evils, if you will, but nonetheless, it's common sense talk, or common sense science, as the homie Chief Fetch would say. Shout out to the homie. Peace. Today, first and foremost, I know it's like evening time or whatever, but top of the evening, everybody out there, y'all doing y'all thing with y'all families. I'm pretty sure y'all home, off the plantation, all that. Now it's family time. So what a perfect time to have this discussion. So nonetheless, like I said, shout out to everybody out there. Hope everybody living good, all that good stuff. But I don't know, the last couple days, man, I just been thinking about bangers in my head. You know what I'm saying? Real deal topics that need to be discussed. And today, this evening, God willing, ancestors willing, we gonna try to knock down another one of the major topics, man. You figure, dummy? And that topic is called, we're going to call this one egotism, right? Egotism versus emotionalism. Nah, take that back. Egotism and emotionalism gets us hurt. That's what I'm going to call it. Egotism and emotionalism gets us hurt. One moment. So now that the premise is set, let's get it. You already know. Revolution, evolution, reformation, all that good stuff, right? This, before I even begin, I'm going to just say, this is the ultimate disclaimer. This is an ultimate disclaimer. This is a general statement, so I repeat, this is a general statement. Move your bias alone. Put your emotions to the side, put your pride to the side, and listen to the message. This is going out to all of those who claim, all of those that even say that they walk. There it is, that's the disclaimer. But nonetheless, egos and emotions always, I repeat, always get folks jacked up. Egos and emotions always find a way to distort images, distort messages, meanings. You feel what I'm saying? Folks often put themselves, of course, up front and foremost before anything. So of course, with you being up front, you also just put yourself as basically an emotional shield, if you will. You pumped up like this, standing out proud, loud, and tall. You know what I'm saying? But the minute something comes your way that your emotion don't rock with, something that your ego don't even rock with, now it's turf war. I'm going to throw it out there like this. Go back, maybe, I don't know how many videos you got to go back on my channel, but just go back, one of the most recent joints, whatever. Know your mission. Look for that one. Know your mission. Comrades, homies, bangers, claimers, all of y'all. Know your mission. Know who's watching. Know who your target audience is. Know your presentation. Know the meaning of your presentation. If you don't, you slip up. If you're too busy with the me factor instead of the we factor, or the I factor instead of the we factor, the us factor, you already missed it. You already starting off wrong, and your foundation is already wobbly. And from that point on, everything that you try to put on top of that, everything that you try to build on top of that will crumble. I repeat, it will crumble. You know why? One key point that you missed out, homie. You didn't put the people first. You did not put the mission first, which is the people. If you go back to the beginning of this clip, I started off very powerful, which was the pledge of the UNIA, headed up by Marcus Messiah Garvey. Peace and black power to the ancestor. You already know, right? This, my family, these words that I just spoke in the beginning, those are the words that basically confirm your walk. They confirm your position and post in all of this. You figure, dummy? You gotta basically pledge your allegiance to the people. You gotta take your oath for the people. And once you do that, once you, you know what I'm saying, you pledge yourself to the people. You pledge yourself to the mission. Once you have begun to do all of that, you feel me? From that point on, it will flow the way that it's supposed to flow, smoothly and fluently, because you're focused on the people. You figure, dummy? By taking this pledge, by taking this oath nonetheless, you feel me? You have basically said, it's not about me anymore. And Guvo, it's not about me anymore. Brother over there, it's not about you anymore. Sister over there, etc., 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 etc. Once you make those words known mentally, physically speaking it, and feeling it in your heart for real, in your soul for real, the folks will recognize you before you recognize them. Trust me when I tell you. I get it all the time when I'm out on the bus, when I'm on the train. Sometimes I get approached by people before I even think about speaking to them because of the simple way that my aura shines, because of the position that I have taken. Figure dummy? So again, once you take this oath, once you say you live in this life and you start to live the life right, you remove yourself from the forefront. You are no longer the main attraction. No longer. The main attraction is the people. The main attraction is getting the minds right of the people. The main attraction is reaching the babies. The main attraction is speaking something of livelihood, speaking something of advancement that's going to propel your people forward. The main mission is black advancement. Period. Anything outside of that is bullshit. Period. Anything outside of that is for the birds. Because you know why? You're too busy focused on yourself. You're too busy focused on self-gratification. I did this. I did that. Look what I did. Look how I said it. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, family. You see it like I see it. You hear it like I hear it. This thing is not no competition. This thing is not no, I got to get the one up on the next one that I just said was my homie. That's not what this is about. This is not about, I got to go on a, once again, an all-out coon hunt. Hunting for those that say they doing this. But again, totally neglecting the people. Putting all my energy and time and effort into some nigga shit. One word, like Brother Polite said. Shout out to you, homie. Nigga shit. Putting all our you know what I'm saying, all our time, effort, energy, information, because folks is getting on their investigations type tipper out here, man. Real talk. You feel me? But again, totally neglecting the people. You know why? Because you still got yourself out there in the forefront like you are the main one. As if the people don't matter. But then you turn around and say, why the hell the people ain't getting down with this? Oh, y'all some coon ass niggas because you ain't getting down with it. No, my friend. No, sister. No. Maybe they're saying that. Maybe that's their reaction based on your presentation. Maybe that's their reaction based on the way you live it. Maybe that's their reaction based on the way you spit it, type it, etc., etc., etc. Again, I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying it, family. They watching harder than you think you watching them. They own it. The people that we supposed to be reaching, they own it. And they studying hard. And you know what? Right about now, in the times that we living in now, as we close out the year of 2014 about to stepping into 2015. You feel me? As we close out the year, it's not looking good because the presentations are off. The levity is off. The foot pattern is off. It's a whole bunch of verbal assaults, whole bunch of verbal attacks, this, that, and the third. No real teaching being taught. No real common sense being spit. It's a whole bunch of regurgitation. And mind you, with that regurgitation, that's just it. You spitting what somebody else spit before you, what somebody else spit before them. You just figure you throw your little red, black, and green on top of it, or your little hoteps on top of it, etc., etc., etc. And look what I did. Look how I said it. Nah, man. Nah. If you're gonna pass it on so it can be received. If not, just simply shut up. Get out the way. You feel me? There's too many egos going on around the black community. So many egos going on around the so-called conscious, aka religious community. Haha, yes, I said it. It's just that because it is. I treat it just like another religion. Same thing with a lot of LBGs. Those that say. Again, I state, you can say what you want out your mouth, but the people is going to be the ones that confirm you. The people is the ones going to be the ones that magnify your light. You figure what I'm saying? So whatever you bring to the table, whatever you bring to the people are going to blow it up. So you better hope, you better believe, your best bet is to be on your A game every day, all day. From the time you wake up, hit the floor, to the time you get back in your bed. You best be on your A game because they watching, listening, and taking notes. And you know what they saying? It's too many egos. It's too much emotion. Damn, y'all worse than us. And y'all supposed to be talking to us? I'm good. I'm going to chill right here where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the church house. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the masjid. I'm going back to the temple. I'm going back to the synagogue. I'm going back to blah, 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 blah. You calling me a king, but you want some nigga shit. You calling me queen, but you want some thought shit, or whatever the word is for the women today, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Spitting one way, living another way. Hypocrisy. Too much egos get in your way. And then when you get checked, now you feel attacked. So now the emotions come out. Now it's F you, this nigga that, this sister here, or that. I'm not going to say the word, but you get what I'm saying. But black power, though. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I do not get it. I honestly, like I said, I thought I was going to be done with the series of RBG checking, but I honestly see that I'm not. So we back again. But won't worry, family. Don't worry. To the family that's actually looking for me to say something more relevant, I will in due season, but right now this is actually the most relevant topic of the day right now because there's too much bullshit going on. It's too much nigga shit going on. But oh yeah, black power. I keep saying it, family. What would you do if Garvey was here? What would you do if Brother Malcolm was here? What would you do if Khaled was here? Etc., 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 etc. You love their names. You love their quotes. You know damn well, like I asked y'all before last time on the final entry, if they was here, you know damn well you gon' take flight cause you ain't living right, homie. That's all I'm saying. Get rid of the egos. Get rid of the egos. Because the minute that you kill your ego, the minute that you kill your emotion, now you have regained focus. Because guess what? Ego and emotion, ego pumps your chest up. Thinking you Superman, thinking you bulletproof, like you cannot be touched on any level. Emotion clouds your thinking. It clouds your judgment. So when you got two things like that, you got the Superman complex, plus I can't think straight complex, guess what? You just committed suicide before the people, before you do anything. Because you can't think straight. So if you can't think straight, you can't talk straight. If you can't talk straight, you can't walk straight. But yeah, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be reaching out to the next man, talk about some black power. Get the hell out of here. Who are you fooling, family? Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? You're entertaining yourself because you're not entertaining the people. You're not reaching the people. You're self-entertainment. That's self-entertainment, self-gratification, self-edification. Again, kill the ego. Kill your emotion. Put yourself first. Because if you're not, you're bullshitting. And if people realize, they know who putting the people first. They know who still got themselves first. The ones that put the people before themselves, that's who gets flocked to. That's who gets the following, quote unquote. Again, mind you, let me throw this out there again. This is not about getting mass followings and recruitments and this, that, and the third. You already know how I rock, family. It's about getting that one person that deeply, genuinely, truly understands what the freak you talking about. That's what it's about. Because that person is going to carry you to the next one. That next one's going to carry you to the next one. It's a chain reaction, a domino effect. But if you're trying to just go out there and no disrespect, but basically get the whole Million Man March effect, basically off some reading half a book and watching 2 minutes of a YouTube video thinking you on now, then you the top dog, this, that, and third. I'm on there, I'm out here. And that's, you know, the only thing that comes out your mouth is coolness, nigga, that, blah, 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 blah. What is that? You know what that is? I call that Black Power assassination. You feel me? You put on these colors, and then you got your rifle out, metaphorically speaking, looking for other folks with those colors on. To take out, though. Not to build it, but to take out, though. To humiliate, to destroy. You know why? Because you got too much of this, and this is too cloudy. Ego and emotions kill everything. Real talk. It kills all progress. It kills all progress. You don't think I'm joking? I also did a video not too long ago talk about the work that hate produced. Egos, emotions often allude to hate. It's also going to point down to the road of hate. Oh, I hate this. I hate the way that nigga move. I hate this. Woo, 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 woo. Again, because your emotions are so big, because your head is so clouded, you can't think. You can't think of nothing positive to say. You can't think of nothing positive to move. So everything you do from that point on will be negative, aka nigga shit. Again, your emotions and your egos gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. Marcus Messiah Garvey often told us way back in the day, from the words of the UNIA, that people often look after, but we need solutions, but that's another topic for another discussion, right? He often told us, our biggest thing next to disorganization, because we disorganize like a big dog, next to disorganization is our petty grievances, petty beefs, petty issues. And that's what's going on. We beefing over petty shit. We beefing over bullshit. We beefing over irrelevant stuff. Meanwhile, the folks sit back and they go, yo, you got that popcorn, you got the chips? Because this is interesting. Look how they carrying on. And they want to come talk to us. Ha! Nigga, please. That's what they're saying. This is what they're saying. I'm speaking for them nonetheless because I hear it all the time. I see it all the time. This is what they're saying. And we, once again, folks want to turn around and get mad. Yo, how they gonna try, you know what I'm saying? They on that cool shit, they ain't listening. Woo, 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 woo. No, they're not listening because you told them not to listen. You told them not to listen. You told them not to listen. You said, you know what? Do not listen to the words I say. Do not pay attention to my visual appearance. Yeah, I know I got on these colors or whatever, but don't listen to what I'm saying because I'm about to lie out my ass. I'm about to be a hypocrite out my ass. I'm about to buck dance out my ass. Pause. This ain't nothing for real. It's only a phase. This is something new. Everybody's on the internet talking about it, so it's something to do. It's a new thing. Don't pay me no mind. Don't take me serious, family. Don't take me serious. This is how the family feels that the majority of the folks that's flying these colors, this is how they feel. Y'all are jokes. Y'all are full of shit. Don't talk to me. Stay over there. Until you get your mind right, Mr. Revolutionary. Until you get your mind right, Sister Revolutionary, don't talk to me. Because right now you're looking like a nevolutionary. Your ego's in the way. Your emotions is in the way. Again, I have no reason to say any names. I have no reason to point to any specific scenarios in time. I speak general. You know how I move, family, because at the end of the day, it does take place. It takes place. And you see it. I see it. We got to eliminate this, man. We have to neutralize that right there. Everybody loves to talk about everybody else. What they doing to us. Nobody want to talk about what we doing to each other. That's just, matter of fact, mind you, that's just as dumb as they doing what they doing to us. We doing the same damn things, family. But it's okay because it's for the black. No, it's not for the black. It's for the destruction of the black, and y'all need to realize that, family. Wake up, wise up, and rise up, family. Black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it, man. Kill your ego, kill your emotion, Get back on focus. Get back on game, which is the people. Get back on game, which is the people. Get back on game, which is the people. With that being said, family, I done said enough, man. This has been your brother, Nguvo Nayusi, R-A-N-M. Again, your brother like no other. You've been watching an episode of R-A-N-M RBG TV, man. Keep it live right here, man. Egos and emotions gotta go. But like I always say, black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. All we gotta do is little things, man. Little things, man. Small blocks, they build big houses. You feel me? Stay safe. Stay on point. Guard your grills. Guard your families, man. Because it's real. Black power.